everyone. My name is Amy and I'm going to give you an exclusive tour of our office in Manila. So I just got off the elevator and as you can see, we are located on the 19th floor and this building is actually 28 floors. The reason why we are on the 19th floor because this is the safest floor for us. And if you should know, there are 3 service elevators that are exclusive for tenants. There are 3 elevators going to 7 parking spaces. And if you should also know, there is 1 elevator that's servicing vendors, suppliers, and every other visitor that comes to this building. So just for you to know, the location of this building is in IBP Tower, or Tigas in Pasig City, and it's in the center of the business district in Manila. Let's go. We're heading towards our office space, and if you should follow me, let's go. So our office is equipped with a CCTV camera, and it also has a biometric system that captures every employee of ours who come into our office. So I'm gonna log in, use my finger to log in. And as you can see, I've given the signal to have access to the door. As we enter the lobby, we are greeted by our colorful logo of Tahche. We go by the name Tahche, and our logo displays the enthusiastic culture that we have via the colors that we imbibe. And since we are very compliant with requirements, we post on our walls to make it very visible our certificates. With that said, we are complying with requirements. So I'm going to include this particular office. It's closed right now because this is being used by someone. We usually accommodate our clients who want to have privacy when they visit the office. So from the lobby, you go across the whole stretch of the open office area, and this office or this area accommodates 30 seats. And right now you can see that there are no people yet because it's still very early and they come in usually during the business hours in the US. So they usually start around 9 p.m. our time. And from the open office area, I'm gonna let you see what we have right here. So we're right now in the conference room, and this conference room can actually hold about 8 to 10 people at one time. We use this for conferences, meetings, or if you want to have a personal meeting with some of your colleagues outside of the country, then this is the room that would cater to that. And we also have a big screen TV, which we use when we do Zoom meetings or if we use MS Teams for our meetings. And I'm gonna share with you that we proudly are right now doing a series of episodes for our CEO, Brian Luoma, and he's doing the Philippine Business Playbook. So if you can see on your screen, there's a couple of subscribers already to the playbook. Of course, one of those is me. And if you also should know, there are other channels that you can take a look and know more of Tahche. If you are an interested employee or if you are interested in just knowing what Tahche is all about, there is your Tahche page and there's your Tahche careers. We also have a feature and it's called the Tahche Studios. So let's go out of the conference room and I'm gonna show you the rest of the office. So I still have 2 more locations I'm gonna bring you in this office. And of course, this is the most visited area in the whole office, and this is because this is the pantry area where we service our employees with coffee, it's free. Snacks, it's also free. And of course, we have our water dispenser and our refrigerator, which are for use by our employees. From this space, I'm going to take you to the last part of the office space, and this is where we house our lockers. So our employees are provided with lockers that they can use all throughout the day, where they can store their personal belongings, and they are provided with keys so that they will only have exclusive access to their own personal things. Aside from the office amenities, we also have people who gives oversight of our employees who are working in the office. So right now I have Chini, who is here with me, and she's gonna tell me all about what she do for Tahche.
Hi, I am Chini, HR business partner here at Tahche, and I am responsible for supporting and engaging employees across Luzon and Mindanao area.
Thank you, Chini. Aside from Chini, we have other oversight from someone who cleans the office, not on a daily but on a weekly. But of course, Chini maintains the office upkeep, and plus some other person who also provides IT support during the night shift when everyone is on site. So the most exciting part of this tour is the expansion space that we are now building. So here it is. If you can see, the construction build is ongoing. We are actually looking at 150 square meter of space. And just in time that we now have Christian, who is part of the project of this expansion space, and he is the safety officer. So I have just a couple of questions for you, Christian, if that's okay.
It's okay, Ma'am.
So hi, Christian. I have a couple of questions for you, and I hope it's all right. So I know you're the safety officer for CoreBuilt, the partner of Tahche in this project. All right. So I'm gonna pass on the mic to you, and just so our future clients and whoever is interested would like to know, how do you ensure safety in office spaces?
Thanks for the question, Ma'am Amy. So good evening. So regarding sa field of safety, so we ensure the safety of the client side, especially the good housekeeping and the relationship with building admin. So as much as possible, zero violation. So no incident at especially no accident. So that's all for safety, ma'am.
Thank you, Christian. I know you are doing your job pretty well, because apart from the already existing space, we still use the same partner when we decided to expand their space.
Yes, that was 2022. 2022, ma'am, if I remember and recall. So the first team is
Yes.
so within 45 days, possible Monday turnover date. So far we meet the target.
So I'm really thankful that we are on schedule. So with that said, this space is actually meant for those clients who might have an interest of building their own space. It can be a 2-seater, 4-seater, 5-seater space, however they'd like that to be. So we haven't yet put on the furnitures because we're trying to complete this space, and hopefully by the 22nd of this month, this is going to be done. The space is also available for any client who wants a manager's office, a private office that can accommodate 2, 3, or 4 staff members, or if they want to build their own pantry, their own server room, or maybe also their own mini lecture rooms or meeting areas. So this whole space is available to anyone who's interested. And not only that, if they need a bigger space, we also have the 21st and the 23rd floor that we can build the same way as to their preference.